And we're back with more Skyrim. Last time we left off, we were here in Riverwood and had just made our way in through the main thing. And actually, I had been pretty busy with Skyrim in between when we played last time and now. I didn't do anything in Skyrim. In fact, I actually removed some mods, specifically the Wildcat mod. Part of the reason it was really easy and why increasing the difficulty didn't make it more difficult for me last episode was because Wildcat managed the difficulty, and me changing the setting in the game didn't do anything. So we just removed it entirely because I disabled most of the Wildcat stuff. Now that they have the combat overhaul stuff, that's really what I want. And I got some extra new textures and stuff. So the flowers and stuff, these are the mountain flowers and stuff we've been picking this whole time. They look much brighter, much more beautiful. Same with the roads. Roads have super high textures now, as well as people. People should have much smoother animations.
See a hound on the road. Fine, strong creature
and nicer faces.
Wandering near town.
No, sorry, I did not see
on the
that.
road. I can't afford to chase him down, but I could use a fierce, loyal beast to keep me company.
Aw, he wants a dog.
If you were willing to retrieve him for me, I'd give you some fresh meat to attract him out on the road.
I mean, not really a normal thing I would do, but, sure.
There's some gold in it for you if you succeed.
Alright.
Here's the meat. Check the road just outside of town.
Now, this dog must not be the direction I came from. So, let's see if we can head up. Oh, another mod that I added. I added a mod that, as you can clearly see, colors some of these things. I don't know if I like it. I'm trying it out. But it marks, towns as certain things, other things different colors. Got little moss on the cairns and things. Not sure how much I like this one. I might remove it immediately if it gets too tedious, because I'm not used to this either. But, it might help. So, let's see. Actually, I looked at the map for a reason, because we want to see there is an eastern exit to Falkreath. So let's head that way. Picking all these bright, beautiful flowers all along the way. Now, I still want to be doing some adventuring. However, this dog is not as simple and straightforward as it seems. And I'm actually thinking that maybe there is no dog over here. Maybe that... We're going to fast travel back to Falkreath. Apparently the dog is probably right where the crosshair is. The quest thing is pointing at least. No, it is not. Oh, never mind, it is. It definitely is.
You are exactly what I was looking for.
And this dog can talk. Did you just talk?
Skyrim is now host to giant flying lizards and two-legged cat men. And you're surprised by me? Yeah, I just talked, and I'm continuing to do so. You see, my name is Barbas.
Barbas.
I have a problem I think you can help sort out.
Oh, really, Barbas? I've got things to do.
I know. Wars to fight, dragons to confront, guild business to conduct. Sheesh.
That's right.
Listen, when you're ready
How
to
do you
do
know,
something
actually?
useful, find me outside Haymar's Shame in Falkreath.
Haymar's Shame in Falkreath. Well, we'll get there eventually. But a telepathically talking dog is quite interesting. Now, with our fancy dancy, actually, let me remove this quest marker for now, since we're not immediately going to go do it. And let's see. We having stopped off of Falkreath. Let me see. I have plenty of carry weight, so we can keep our exploration going. Now, most immediately, there's a cave up that way. I'm not quite sure if I can make it up here and get there. But we're going to try. Otherwise, we got to go all the way around to the right. But, yeah, I'm hoping the new handful of mods I removed and then added some new ones. Repairing the cities. Oh yeah, one of the mods that I did add, something that I didn't realize existed. That's something that's not something I have to worry about, that quest there. But because of the Civil War, a lot of towns and cities are like beat up and destroyed for different reasons. Mostly because, like, especially with Whiterun, which I'm living out of, was attacked. And if you play the game normally, without any mods or anything, it stays beat up and destroyed for the most part. No one fixes it. So I got a mod that fixes it. Although it doesn't fix it immediately, what it does is it fixes it after like 20 days. It repairs it and puts everything back together. But here we are at, what is it, Haldier's Cairn? I didn't read it, but yeah, these mushrooms definitely look much clearer. Oh man, what's going on in here? I'm gonna keep picking mushrooms because I can. This seems like quite the weird going-ons. Should I destroy this? You can fall down through there. Okay, well that doesn't look good. Oh, there's a journal. Never thought I'd see the day we run out of knife point gang. At least the storm should cover our tracks. Vigrad, Rain, and I took shelter in the cave when that looked. There's a order in here. Guess there's no Draugr around. Blah 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 blah. Quest. Gotcha. We'll take the key and get ourselves inside of here. Now, let's see. One of the mods I got was a retexture mod for most of the armors. So as we run up into some armors, they shouldn't look majorly different. I wanted to get a new Imperial armor set. Is there any loot to be had in here? Nope, not underwater. So some of the stuff is going to look hopefully a bit nicer. It's not going to look any nicer for the ghosts, but since they've got more of a ghastly look about them.
All the living shall feed the dead.
Actually, these ghosts, can I loot them? I can. They have ectoplasm. Don't mind if I do. And I can already tell. And normally, I think these ghosts would be more difficult to, easier to fight than they currently are. But I think me removing the Wildcat mod and then just manually changing the difficulty has made them a bit more difficult. Now, difficulty in Skyrim, as we dodge this trap, get back to whatever potion healing. It's all back here. Potion, some weeds, some mushrooms. But the only thing changing the difficulty in Skyrim does is enemies take less damage. They don't have more health, they just take less damage. And you also take more damage as you raise the difficulty. So yeah, that guy, very weak. Probably the weakest tier of ghosts, but that guy would normally take only one hit. This guy would probably only take 2 normally. Oh, Draugr 2. Yeah, the rights are usually a 2 or 3 hit kill, and that one was like a 3 or 4, I think. That animation at the end killed him pretty quick, so. I mean, fighting Draugr, yeah, the Restless used to always be a 2-hit kill, so yeah, we've definitely increased the difficulty. And I don't know if you can tell, but it's clear to me because I've seen these guys a million times, but they, yeah, I think the mod retexturing them is a bit more detailed. There's not a lot you can do to make it perfect, but oh, actually, yeah, that's an Iron Greatsword there, which, if you recognize what an Iron Greatsword normally looks like, that looks clearly different, a much darker tone. So the weapons, even though my axe is a higher resolution and better looking, it's hard to tell because it's so small. But some of them, like that Iron Sword, look much nicer because they have, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I did. I'm not saying I made a mistake. Oh. I just hit it, not knowing that I needed to solve a puzzle. Draugr, come here. There we go. What did I pick up there? I accidentally picked up something. Is it a weapon or something? I can't tell. A dagger. Got it. It's on the ground. And then these... This needs to be changed to whale. So this little puzzle here looks very, very simple. You just change it to whatever is on the little things here. So this is bird, right? Yeah. And then we can hit the lever and open sesame. And continue on our way, except I think I want to go into this door here first. Mostly because it's probably got loot locked back here. Nice Nordic ebony shield. Potions, as you can kind of tell. It's hard to... I know the resolution isn't great on the stream. But the potion looks... Is something else that also benefits from another mod I added recently to help it look a little bit better. And it really helps me kind of keep the game kind of fresh for me. Have things look a little different, you know. After playing it 10,000 times through, you know. So every once in a while I'm gonna add something to mix things up. And having it look a little bit more modern with some new textures always helps out. Now let us see. More ghosts. Oh yeah, he went down in one hit. So these guys are taking 55 damage, you see, as I'm hitting. Now obviously, they probably have some armor, but the damage is probably also reduced from 87, which is the normal as well, from the difficulty, I think. Let's see, is there anything hidden over here before I keep continuing? I guess not. Should I go that way? I think that's the direction I need to go to continue. So let me explore over here. I get knocked in the face by the battering ram. Oh, and there's another trap there. I just set off opening that. Where is it? Yep, it's fire. Great. I'm walking into every single trap they've got in here. Just bashing my head against them. And then here is the top of that whatever magic has been going on. Who are you? Aldir. What do you got going? What's going on? Oh, we're summoning dudes now, huh? Oh, there's more of you. Okay, nice. We got you. Oh, he split into like fire, ice, and lightning. That's pretty cool. Take that. Can I search the bodies? No, I can't. Probably because they're ghosts. There we go. Put them down. Uh-oh. It looks like he has shields. Yeah, these are actually, the spell he cast there is called Fire Cloak. And that's Lightning Cloak, and that's Frost Cloak he just cast there. Oh, did we finish him? I think we did. We have Haldir's staff. And a sword that I don't want. Let's check for loot. But yeah, those are spells that I will eventually get to once I start doing some magic. Once we've maxed out our other combat stuff and moved on to it. Let's see. Oh, it's a ruined book. Well, let's see. Dragon Scale Ebon Steel boots, don't mind if I do. Ruby gold and a heavy Skyforge shield, which looks beautifully textured. Bjorn's drum, that's the first Bard's College item we've come across, actually. In Solitude, there's a College of Bards, and there are... Oops, I can't fast travel out of here. What am I trying to do? In the Bard's College, and there's 3 items scattered around. I'm gonna pick some mushrooms while I'm explaining this. But you can turn them in back at the college for the bards. Did I say it's in Solitude? I probably did. And they'll teach you. You'll level up and get paid a little bit as you return them. And they're just randomly hidden throughout all of Skyrim and in different places each time you play. Let's see, mushroom, 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 mushroom. So yeah, we'll play for a bit, seeing how the difficulty is. I might need to bump it up more. I'm afraid mine might not get much stronger as we continue on. I'm kind of as strong as you can make armor and equipment and stuff. There's still ways to go up, but at some point I'm gonna reach a limit. I want the nope. There we go. So we cleared there, and then there's I guess there's a road that way that we could follow, but I think there's a place this way. So here we have, it's not an actual like marked location, or is it actually a location of really any importance? This is the edge of the map. So the roads continue on out of Skyrim, theoretically. You can run over here and you will, yep, you cannot go that way. It just stops us with an invisible wall. I can't walk forward any further. But, you know, at least they put something there instead of just having roads that don't go out of the province, the area, the region here. So we gotta turn a little bit to the side. Uh-oh. I hear a bear. And I can't bear all this screaming. I hear two bears. And, yep, I can definitely notice that bears are harder to fight. Now, they're not dealing a lot of damage to us, but they definitely have... Well, more specifically, they take less damage from our hits. Which makes it seem like they have more health, but they're actually just taking less damage. Let's see, we'll steal that from them. You have probably nothing too important. Some cat pelts, don't mind if I do. And some more mushrooms as we raid this bear den. Let's see, there's a little bit of deforestation going on here. I guess it was used to build whatever this ruin is. What is going on here? Cracked tusk key.
Never should have come here.
Orcs?
Now ain't this a surprise?
Why are the orcs so aggressive? Oh, they're bandits. Ah, I see. Oh, you went down really easily.
Pray to Stendar while
Keep
you
my shield up. It says hunter. I don't understand. Like, I wasn't even inside and they were aggressive against me. But some of them are called hunters, and the other one was called marauder, which is typically a designation given only to bandits. Very strange. Very strange. I don't know if they're actually bandits or not. This, as far as my memory serves, this is a location of bandits typically, but I've never seen these. I don't know why they're called hunters here. Very strange. I guess we'll go inside to see if there's anything different. Let's see, we got cracked tusk keep down there, but I think this entrance down here is locked. Yeah, so we can get a little bit of lock picking experience. Oh. Oh, now? Ah, dang it. Is it really just like, don't move my mouse? It is, my goodness. Never would have guessed. Never would have guessed I didn't have to do anything and it would knock on its own. So they got some crafting supplies here. The fact that I'm not stealing when I pick this stuff up, because it says when I'm stealing items. Ooh, what's this cage? I'm gonna leave that here. We'll go down after we clear out the rest of the keep, I think. Oh, I know why there's hunters and stuff here. Because bandits are here for a quest later. We're kind of here early, I suppose. So these guys are obviously bandits, but they're just kind of not named as bandits. Because we were supposed to come back and fight specifically named bandits for a specific quest at some point. But it lets us go here early. That's why it's a little confusing. Potions. Legend of Red Eagle. Oh, I've already read that one.
What was that?
And then we got a named bad guy. He's pretty beefy. Luckily, he swings pretty wildly. Doesn't know how to fight properly. Stinky bum. We can take him down pretty easily, even though he's still pretty strong. So yeah, when I look at the item like this, like, it's hard to tell without a side-by-side, but I definitely recognize that this is a much nicer model. I guess it's hard to tell with the sword here, but yeah. If you've seen a million of them, it definitely stands out as different. Take all that. The Code of Malakath. And then we can open up the Skyrim up top, which normally it doesn't have anything. It would just be a way out, but I'm pretty sure I can head over here. Oh no, I can get in this way normally. Dang. I was hoping there was like a hidden chest or something up here, but I must be mistaking it from another bandit hideout or something. Oh well, let's get back in and head on down. And I think the key we picked off him might open this up easily. Yes, it did. So we hit that button, lower the spikes, and make our way down into the cracked tusk vaults. Let's see, we got buttons to open up little spots here to loot some more. I guess there's not much. Definitely not a lot of stuff I actually need or would like. Rislav of the Righteous. Teach me light armor. Don't mind if I do. And we've got two levers. One removes the horizontal and one removes the vertical. That's not what I wanted. I want the potion. Let's see, more gold here. Oh. Well, I see the traps. I'm going to set them all off. Because since they're only tripwires and they only go off once, I don't have to worry about walking back over it again. If I just set them off and let them go. The glass armor there, and then what's this here? Shards of Mehrunes Razor. Which triggers another trap for me to get shot. Wonderful. Alright, well, we'll sneak back out. Now, those shards are part of a quest. And we have not even started that quest yet. We have the shards, so we go back and do it. If we go back and do it. I don't know if I will. So that quest gives you a dagger, which we forge from those parts there, and two others we find. And it's not a good dagger for me to use. It's kind of a good dagger. Arguably, at least, it's a good dagger, but not a big dagger guy. Oh, looks like we have one more location of interest west that direction. Which, if I look at the map, should be the last little bit of this section here, and then we can start wandering around the lake up here. The lake should have some cool stuff to look at. Already spoiled sometimes because half the locations in Skyrim have some quests associated with them, and if you go there early, you kind of miss out on the fun of the quest, or you end up having to do the whole thing twice. Ooh, what are you guys? Adventurers.
Out with it.
I'm trying to talk to you. I mean, the armor definitely looks cooler than the default stuff.
Greetings, traveler. We're a fellowship of warriors bound by a sacred vow to destroy the great evil plaguing this land.
Which great evil specifically?
Not a single soul has lived to tell the tale of their encounters, so we're not certain what it really is.
Then how do you
All
know?
we have are rumors. Whatever we will be facing, it's a great danger to all of Skyrim. And that's why we must kill it in its lair on this day.
Count me in. I like going to murder something based on nothing but rumors. Maybe we should be more diplomatic and be like, if you need help, I'll join you to kill this evil.
We truly appreciate your help. Let us go then. Today the evil is no more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Where are we going?
Something.
Right. Did I get a quest? No. Are we supposed to be going up this way? Towards the ruins I was already going towards? Or it's not a normal encounter in Skyrim. Very strange, and it seems like it might be a little broke. I'm pretty sure they're standing outside because of this place here, this dungeon. And they want, or they're willing to have my help here at the Twilight Sepulchre. Which, I mean, honestly, I don't need their help. I'm literally covered in dragon bones, and they're walking around in iron. Oh, I don't have the key. Oh, this is the... I know exactly what this is. We can't go here yet because this is a Thieves Guild quest place. I'm pretty sure. Which might be why those guys are bugged. Those guys think this is an actual ruin. That we can go in and fight the bad guys inside. But you can't because that's completely locked off. Because it's part of another quest. Darn. But, I mean, we'll be doing the, crap, actually, no, we won't. I was gonna say we're gonna be doing the, Thieves Guild stuff next, but no, we're probably gonna be doing the Dawn Guard stuff next. And I heard the wolves howling up ahead. Yep, there they are. One got behind me, while that other one ran a distraction. Pretty disappointing. You guys put up a poor fight. But, yeah, we've sort of cleared this area as best we can down here. Now we need to start working on the area around the lake over here. And, I think we're going to go to Moss Mother Cavern. We're going to fast travel there quick. I'm not 100% certain if there's a point of interest nearby here. This is where Valdir was injured and we had to help him out. Because he got ambushed by by the Spriggans, by the tree spirits. Or at least I can collect some ingredients. Okay, but if we head southeast-ish, looks like there's a watermill over here. These flowers are so much, with this new texture pack, the flowers are so much easier for me to see, to grab. Even though I don't need as many as I'm picking up, that's still nice. This rabbit has been running away at the slowest possible speed I've ever seen a rabbit move. Let's see, we have the Half Moon Mill, which has chickens. Hello, chickens. Do you have eggs? You have flowers here. I would like your eggs, Mr. Chicken, but I don't think you have any. Oops, don't. Don't need my sword. Don't need my axe. Oh, someone's running the watermill this late at night?
Lone
Aaron.
travelers can find these woods a little treacherous.
Yeah, no kidding. We've had to fight bandits, thieves, dragons. That's where his like little butcher shack is. Either for animals or whatever he's hunting. I'm going to... We're going to take a little swim. Because there is a standing stone over here. Oh, and it is so clear under this water. It's so beautiful. There's a wrecked ship or a boat or something. As well as salmon I can visibly see. Let's get up here. Catch us some butterflies minus some ore. Right. So let's see. This is the Lady Stone. So the Lady Stone. Under the sign of Lady Stone, your health and stamina regenerate more quickly. Yeah, we don't want that. It's still better to have the. I have the Warrior Stone, which levels our warrior skills up faster. And it looks like we're clear this way. We only got to go across here to get to our next point of interest, which we're actually going to skip for now. I know this place specifically has a quest related to it, so we're going to avoid going there for now. We are instead going to go back across the sort of direction we came, to the south, and hit up some more hot spots there. Do a little dive into the water, maybe a little bit of exploring down here. The water's kind of pushing me away. Finding Nordic barnacles, which are a potion ingredient. There's a Nordic Battle Axe, which is the coolest looking battle axe. It's a two-hander, so we're not using it now. It's not that expensive, so no reason to go grabbing it and dragging it around just to sell. Slaughterfish eggs. Which actually brings up the point that like there should be slaughterfish down here, which are like aggressive, you know, not like monster fish, but they're like small, medium-sized fish that just will actually attack you. They're just piranhas, essentially. Guess there wasn't much to get out of there. Let's get up back onto the surface. I don't know. Oh, Mr. Mud Crab. 2 mud crabs. Oh, what a beautiful day. Not for you guys, but for me. And skeletons. There we go. There's something more to my speed. Well, I mean, they're still not the challenge, but... What is this here? This is a... looks like a burial site. None of them are disturbed. Very weird. And this isn't marked on the map either. Strange. But... we're gonna head this way. There's a tower over this direction. We're gonna hit it first. It's closer to Windhelm. Or not Windhelm, to Falkreath. The big town nearby. I think this is taken over by bandits as well. So, I should probably go the expected way instead of just mountain climbing my way up. Yeah, I think this is the expected way to get up here. Nope. Must not be. It doesn't want me to climb up that way. I climb up over here a little bit. Falkreath Watchtower. There we go. And someone's angry in here yelling at me. Oh, Necromancers again. Yeah, they got heads out and spikes out here, so... that's how we know it's a bad time. Arch Necromancer, you are very tough. Luckily, I have my natural Nordic resistances, which make frost damage do half damage against me. I'm very resistant to it. Gold, gems, all that stuff looks nice. A book of Daedra. Oh no, that's the book underneath. I need to... Luminal Bridges on top is a book worth taking. And then, are you the only guy here? I already got the chest, of course. Little lackluster, even in the fight. Actually fall all the way down here and not even worry about it. And I even caught sight of this, look at that giant frozen spike through me. It caught me just in the back of the shoulder blade, sticking through. Here we got our iron ore, and then we head eastish to get to those ruins. Now on the compass it shows 2 different ruins there. Now those are actually the same ruins. I think those are just different entrances to it. And as we pick some more flowers and stuff, we'll hike our way up the woods up to them. I can actually walk in through here. I thought that was just like a window, and I was going to get stopped. But this is the North Shreek Bastion. And let's open her up and see what's inside. Little long loading time.
There you are.
Vampires. I'm either misremembering what this place is, or vampires are not typically here. It kind of looks like a vampire place, but yeah, we'll take all that. I'm not immediately remembering this place, which is really weird. It looks a little familiar. I'm trying to remember if this is another place that has a quest related to it or not. Most of the vampire places do. This is a trap, isn't it? No, I mean, it kind of is a trap. You just fall down and break your legs from up there. Skeevers, okay. A little bit more normal as far as dungeons are concerned. And skeletons, okay. Was that vampire just a one-off? Or are we gonna find some more as we continue up? Okay, now this I remember. Now this is definitely specific. This opens up that. Raises it and kills whoever's standing down there. Ah, that's even more interesting. Mr. Skeleton, you don't hurt me. Yeah, see? It heals back naturally. I guess I should put my shield up and train my block. But we gotta wind our way up and around this giant interior cathedral ruin place that has been overrun. I mean, I saw one vampire, but so far it's just been regular undead. Very strange. We've got quite a shoe collection here. Man, look at all those shoes. One pair of steel plate boots. Everything else is just like goofy. I guess I shouldn't say goofy, but just regular people walking around shoes. Still haven't invented sneakers yet. This one? Yes, it is. Okay. Looks like we have a trap or puzzle or something there. Where did you come from? Hit them all, everything opens. Perfect. Except this way, weirdly enough. I wonder if there's a certain order I need to open them. Troll Bane bracers, I'll take those, because I think those are made of ebony. Same with this reinforced cuirass. I do have plenty of weight left, so I guess we will grab it, and then this is the way that opened up it. Also, ooh, okay, here's the chains that actually open up the right door. Why is there 3 though? If I pull the left one, do I get stabbed? No. The right one? Middle one? Uh-oh. This opens this one. But this is open again, so some combo of those chains have opened this up. I'm solving puzzles without even knowing what the solution was. Incredible. Let's find our way through here. I hope it's not too dark. Oh. Almost getting knocked from behind. It's relatively bright in here. Should have blocked it. It doesn't really hurt. My armor easily blocks the damage, but I gotta train block somehow. I can't do it on traps.
Never should have come.
There's another vampire. Okay. Come on now. I mean, you gotta aim at me, guy. What does this do? Oh, it's like it cooks the dude in there. That's terrible. Well, good thing he's already dead. Elven Greatsword of Blizzards. I suppose we'll take that. What is this? Oh, this opens up. Is this another entrance? Is this the way I'm supposed to go? What? What's up here then? Oh, this is definitely a way I'm supposed to go. Is this where the other entrance comes in? I'm trying to remember. Obviously I'll figure it out here shortly, but yeah, this opens the Skyrim. So this is South Shreek Bastion discovered, and more Draugr discovered. Great. Okay, well, we'll go back in. Actually, I'm gonna speed this up. We're gonna just reload a quick save I did before we turned around and continue this way. And what we'll probably do is we'll finish the dungeon, then come back here and explore out that way. Yeah, for blocking with my shield. Still got a shout out in pain. Is there anything that's rock slide? No, it doesn't look like it. But we're getting higher and higher up from way down there. Now we got puzzles. Is this... Is this just permanently on now? I mean, I honestly don't care. I just walk through the flames. It doesn't... I'm too powerful to care about simple flame traps. Oh, and a Knight Master Vampire. I wonder how tough he is. Excuse me, sir. Would you come and open the door for me, maybe? Maybe come into a little trap? Oh my goodness, you are tough. Okay, let's make sure we handle this smart. Don't get blasted. We are getting blasted. He has a ton of health, and that lightning blast hurts. It also has completely removed the entirety of our magicka, so we can't heal. That's fine. Luckily, we've got more than enough health to tank all that. We get our spoils in that fight, which is disease. we got the vampirism disease, which we need to cure quickly so it doesn't progress to the actual bad stages. It's weird how they don't have to bite you in Skyrim. It's just, oh, they can cast their little steel health spell and it does it. Ebony Battle Axe of Damnation. Incredible. Wait, what was that spellbook? Healing Blossom. Activates 10 seconds after casting, last 10 seconds. Blossom heals, cast for 45 points per second. Don't mind if I do. Then does this lead up to the outside of Skyrim? Is there another? Ooh, there is another. It's gotta be a boss that pops out of here. Yes, sir. Mr. Draugr Scourge. Scourges aren't bosses. What? I mean, he's tougher than the last few we fought, but I mean, he's still not a threat there, buddy. Some bad news for you. I'm gonna steal these potions here first, and then we will get this fancy dancy word of power. Then we go to Shreekwind Overlook, which is outside. A rather precarious situation we're at right now. There's no loot or anything to be had out here, is there? I guess not. What a weird place to have an outlook. Or an overlook. Yeah, error. Let's see, we entered here. The other entrance is that way, which is probably back through here. We gotta backtrack a little bit. And go through that other entrance. I just saw that chest out of the corner of my eye, and we almost missed a Grand Soul Gem, which would have been terrible. Grand Soul Gems are hard to come by, especially ones that are already filled. So definitely glad we stopped there. But yeah, we just gotta speed through here. Yeah, fire, don't care. There's even a lever to turn it off back there that I saw. Just don't care. I think I'm actually going to... This might not be the right move, but I'm going to hop down here. And is this a faster route? Where I want to go? Get the fire going there. I don't know if it's actually faster, but we're here. And this is where I wanted to backtrack our way to, so we can actually go out here and explore. So if there's enemies out here... South Shreekwind Bastion. There's at least this guy. It isn't much of a fight, but neither are those skeletons. Get clobbered there. Yeah, not much. Maybe something good in this chest. Daedric arrows, always nice. Scroll of Talons of Nirn. We'll look into some more of these cool magic spells when we start doing magic. For now, it's all just loot. Oh, nice. A Draugr right. Now a Draugr wrong. We've successfully cleared the entire dungeon. Beautiful. 3 vampires in that whole place. Oh, and now we have spiders. I don't know why you guys are so prolific out here in the wilderness, but it doesn't matter to me. You fall just as easily. So let's see. There's a tower down that way. And there's a little camp up over here. Looks like there's some lights there. Look at the map. I think I want to do this northern stuff first, actually, because that'll start buttoning up with some of the area that I've already explored. So we can finish all this stuff up here on this north end and then come back south and continue smoothly on. Ooh, this is like a bandit trap. There's a headless horseman. A ghost headless horseman. If I didn't have to fight bandits, I would follow him. I might still have a chance to follow him. He's standing right there. Listen, none of you guys' loot matters. Is there any more of you guys? No. I see him just barely up there. Oh my goodness, a horse? And a bear? Where'd the horse come from? Did the bear kill whoever's riding the horse? Oh, it's hunters. A hunter from back here somewhere shot at him. Okay. I want to follow this headless horseman, Mr. Horse. Oh, it's stealing if I take you. Okay, we're gonna stop by this house real quick. Pine Watch. I'm not gonna go in. I'm gonna use a little bit of magic that is. Helps me travel fast. Who are you?
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother.
Wait a minute. Okay, the headless horseman is gone. Well, you shouldn't talk to me like
Why?
that.
What are you gonna do? Cry?
Cry?
I don't
You
have
should
to
back
take
off
that
now.
from you.
Oh, do you, huh? You actually have a lot of health. Maybe. You do. You just don't hit hard.
Try and make this quick.
You're not making it quick.
Wounded worse my better.
I really doubt that. He's taking a little bit of bleed damage because we caused people to bleed from our axe hits. And we're just slowly wearing. Oh, he's healing with potions. What a bum. Luckily, your potions aren't strong at all, Mr. Redguard. That crappy elven maze, some gold. Who did this guy think he was? Like, he didn't even hurt me a little bit. What's going on over here? Mud crabs?
Oh well. Must have run off.
A vampire fledgling? They were fighting a vampire fledgling that died. That either they killed or the mud crab killed.
Are you feeling sick?
Vigilance of Stendar. I am feeling
You're
sick.
bloated with disease. The vigilance
Yes.
of Stendar can help you, as long as you promise to never assist the Daedra.
I promise. Daedra are
Stendar's
my
light purify
bane.
you of your ills.
Thank you very much. All diseases cured and I'm
The
healed.
Vigil will be
Beautiful.
watching you.
These Stendar bros are so cool. Too bad they don't have like a nice dedicated quest to them. Be really nice. But let's actually. We were chasing down the headless horseman. It'd be really cool to show. Oh, Pine Watch is probably like someone's house. It's not, but I mean, we're gonna leave it be, I suppose. Let's see, Guardian Stone, Helgen that way. There's stuff to the south, I think. So let's turn back and do that. Who are you? Are you the hunter that was helping me fight? You were. Okay. Making more sense now. You guys were hunting this deer, the bear attacked you, and yeah, this horseman flew through with bandits. All sorts of chaos going on. And all I'm here to do is pick flowers along the road. Stones falling at the slowest possible pace. Nice, calm, beautiful night. Who's this? A monk? I guess we'll let him be. Traveling at night. Guess I'm not one to talk. Although we are a pretty powerful adventurer and war hero. Look at here, Geek's Shade. Ooh, this place is. Meet your spirits. And of course, because the difficulty increase are much tougher to fight than last time. No, much tougher, but. Definitely a long fight. Now, there we go. There's the chest we're looking for. Much good stuff, but I'll take it. There's someone else? Nope. I suppose not. Now it says far to the south. There's another like grove or something way down here. I'm not sure how to get there from here. It's way too steep to climb that way. I think we just leave that as it is. I think we go to that place eventually as another quest thing in the future, but for now we will ignore it. I suppose, and head back up this way. Mr. Monk, hello again. Don't mind me, just doing some adventuring. Running back and forth like a chicken with my head cut off. And this is path. Maybe this is how we get there. Yeah, very clearly a path. Oh. Who comes running at me? Bandits, huh? Marauders are tough. Doesn't deal a lot of damage because I'm pretty beefy, but is this your? I was gonna ask if that was your chief, but they went down like a sack of potatoes, so they are definitely not the one leading this little gang. You got a nice little camp here, though. The Lunar Licorn. When they killed someone, no. Oh, they were just gathering potion ingredients. Figures that's why they were attacking me too. They wanted my potion ingredients. Does this path lead anywhere else? It kind of keeps going up this way. Butterfly. So I guess we'll keep following it. We are getting closer to that grove that I was talking about, not knowing how to get up to. Looks like there's even more stuff to explore this way. I keep forgetting how far south you can go of Falkreath. Just crazily far into the mountains. And this doesn't look like much of a path, but it's definitely a path. You see the little trail markers here. With the stone cairns all built up. And then here we are. Ancestor's Glade. Yes, okay, I do think I remember what this is all about. A little snowy, but otherwise okay. And Mr. Tree Druid, Spriggan Earth Mother is your full name. I'm just here to explore. Wow, they get really tough the less health they get. Hopefully all that bleeding slowly helps wear them down quickly. I saw you literally walk out of here. Yeah, it's like at the end of their life, or the bottom of their health, they get a bunch of like armor or something to help negate a lot of damage. Very strange. Now let's see. I'm supposed to walk across there to get to the other side and continue. Oh. Come on now. Crazy nature spirits. I just want to pick flowers. That's all I'm here for. Well, that and this beautiful, beautiful scenery that they got here. And these are butterflies that we can't pick up for ingredients, because this area here is part of, well, it's part of the main quest, which we will not be back to do anytime soon. There is, however, I think a bit of loot hidden around in at least one place. If we come around here. Yeah, they're actually not like butterflies, they're moths here. This place is specifically part of the main storyline where you need to yellow mountain flowers. We don't find those in a lot of places. But you need to bring a moth priest specifically here, where he reads an elder scroll. Just picking all the flowers in here. And as we continue up, eventually we're going to find some more loot. There we go. Grand soul gem. Necklace, some gold. Some more ingredients. And is there a chest up here or something? Oh. Cataclysm bark. Ah. We could get bark from these, which I think we need for something in some quest, but I don't have the proper item to get that. Which is why I can't do it ahead of time, probably because I gotta start that quest, but I'll pick all these flowers around here, or at least some of them, most of them. Don't worry, the butterflies will be fine. Look at the little donut at Stonehenge here. And I guess we make our way out through the boiling, bubbling water. Starting to stack up quite a few ingredients. Is there anything over here? Except another one of those fancy-dancy trees. I guess not. Just head back on out. Yeah, another place that I can't do anything with until it's that time in the quest line. But, in fact, as far away as that place is from civilization, there is even more stuff further on as we continue south along this path. Where does this go? Actually, it says there's like a shack or house or something over here. Who lives out here? What are these, like shrines? Oh, like little targets or something. Agni's Camp. Who's Agni? Are you gonna attack me? No? I have a bow.
Name's Angie. And if you try
Angie.
anything stupid, I won't hesitate to put an arrow in your head.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Sorry, a girl can't be too careful out here. Like I said, name's Angie, and I've been living out here for a couple of years now.
Why?
I moved here from Helgen after my family was killed. At the
Ah.
time, I couldn't stand to be around anyone. They all felt sorry for me, and I didn't want them to. It was my problem, not theirs.
Who killed
Two
your family?
imperial drunks who thought they were above the law.
I'm not gonna offer to take care of him.
Until next time.
I'm gonna have a look around. This doesn't look too bad. I think if you take her up on her offer, she teaches you how to be better at archery or something. Yeah, there's like practice arrows here. You can like aim and do practice literally with these targets and stuff. She probably runs you through like a whole course or something that slowly trains you up. We don't have time for that. Plus, I don't want to kill any Imperial allies, even if they are idiots. Bear trap. Almost didn't notice it there. Another one. I actually didn't notice the like offshoot from when I was already running up this way. Real hard to find your little camp there, Angie. Let's see, we can keep going further and further up this way. And there are 2 locations further this direction. We are so far south from where you would normally expect there to be things. One of the locations this way seems to be a castle and another dragon's like peak. And I guess I'm starting to feel like a broken record here, but I think this castle is part of another quest that we can't do. Yeah, Bloodlit Throne. It's another quest we gotta come back and do it. We might be able to get in. Yeah, it does let us in. But I think we will avoid going and doing this, since I know I'm gonna come back and do it eventually. And we're gonna try and find our way to this Dragon's Peak up here. I don't know if we can grab it. Had me scared there, little bunny. I don't know if I can get to the Dragon's Peak from here. We're gonna try. I don't even know if that's the... If I can keep going until I get to this spot. Yep, we're here. You can see the dragon sleeping right there on top of the word wall. Oh, and he heard me. Of course he did. All right, let's get out here in the open. Ancient's Ascent, as this place is called. And as long as we're down here, he's got plenty of room to land, so we can fight him for real. And you are an ancient dragon. Okay, it makes sense. Frost damage. Actually, that's a lot of frost damage. A little bit of healing. We did some good damage. Here he comes again. Get him right in the stomach here. Right in the back. Oh my goodness, that's a ton of damage. Okay. Let's fight his face. So we can block those attacks so they're telegraphed a bit more easily. Okay, come on. Dragon fights are not as cool and interesting as you would think they would be. It's literally just... I mean, until you get to this part. There we go. Right up on his head. The animations are kind of wonk, but... Cut him right in the eyeball, right in the neck. And right under the ground, baby. And that's why we're the Dragonborn. And we are officially stacked up with loot bait. And, let's see, yeah, we'll put on our heavy lifting equipment. Grab some of this here. Grab another Word of Power. Animal Allegiance. And, get ourselves another Dragon Soul. So it looks like there's some more caves as we continue down this way. It almost looks like there's another path that would have led us up here. Oh, there is a cave that leads straight through here. Bone Chill Passage. Okay. How much weight? I guess we've got enough. Let's do the reverse Bone Chill Passage, I suppose. It would have normally taken us to the dragon. Ah. Mr. Frost Troll, huh? You're pretty tough. How if I block your attacks intelligently? Yep. Handling no problem. Stamina potion, not that we use them. But it's more money, I suppose. Yeah, ice wreaths as well. Inside a book that teaches us heavy armor. Alright. It's actually pretty good because our heavy armor is high. It takes a lot of effort to level it. It takes a lot of damage to level it, more specifically. This bandit didn't make it too far. Yeah, always good to level heavy armor. Another ice wraith. Where'd you come from? Why didn't you attack me earlier, more specifically? Very strange. And here we are, already leaving out of Skyrim. Nice, we discovered Bone Chill Passage after completely traversing Bone Chill Passage. Great. Alright, well, we might explore a little bit more. like we're almost back down into green territory. It's still pretty chilly. And there is another cave that direction. Between Helgen and here. Well, let's go say hi at least. Let's see, is this cave down here? Or no, it's around these rocks here. Still pick these berries anyway. Is that? Yeah, it's Helgen there. Okay. And that's another frost fart. I'm sorry, ice wraith. Greywater Grotto. Strange place to have a grotto. Ooh. This looks like another spot that's got nature spirits. Oh no, we've been here before. Actually didn't go here. No, we haven't been here. Dang it. Maybe? I think I'm mixing like playthroughs I've done years ago. I've been here, of course. In other playthroughs. But and that's what I'm remembering, but I haven't been here in this one. I think we came close to coming this way when we passed Helgen, but yeah, definitely didn't come inside. There's some wolves. Nice wolves are at least tougher than normal wolves. They're not any smarter. Well, are you gonna run at me? Not a good idea. Pick that up and mine some corundum. A little bit more feeds into our mining addiction. What else do we got down here? Looks like another wolf. Okay. And some more ice farts. That's a normal wolf and a saber cat. Or no, a snowy saber cat, which is tougher than the normal ones. Not enough to make a difference. At least not against me. Then Mr. Ice Wraith, did you fall down or did I get you? No, you fell down. Now you're over here. Handled easily. Let's see, a little bit of golden lockpicks in there. Some gold ore. Don't mind if I do. And this might be the end of the dungeon. Or the cave. It's not very big, but I didn't see as I was walking this way any other tunnel that leads deeper. Doesn't look like it, at least. I mean, we got as much as we could get from here. Suppose we'll run our way back outside. Come on, you can get over here. Come on. Come on, Skyrim guy. There we go. One of the things that bug me about Skyrim is if you jump and like hit a surface in front of you that's, as long as it's not completely vertical, if it has any angle to it, when you jump, if you're holding against the wall, you'll stop your jump early. You won't get your full height. You won't like slide up and continue your momentum like you would normally in other games. You kind of just stop as soon as your feet like touch the thing there. Not because you're like dragging it or anything. You're not dragging your feet, but to jump over here. But yeah, kind of like here too. Kind of crap. Speaking of crap, Helgen's been decimated. I don't think Helgen gets repaired with the mod that I got. I think it only repairs stuff that happened in the Civil War storyline. And, honestly, Helgen, I think this is... Oh, that's Haymar's Shame. Okay. We've been to a bunch of these locations, but only a few more we want to go to. I think Haymar's Shame will be our limit as far as exploring in Whiterun. Let me think. There's more stuff to the south here, I think, but this is like special quest area stuff. Eventually have to come back to at another time, but we're just about done, I think, with Whiterun and its territories. Markarth has a nice big swath of land here for us to explore, and we want to go there. And do I want to go to Markarth next? I do, or at least I was planning on doing Riften next. Riften is a really big area and has a lot of quests that take us with the Dawn Guard all over the place, as well as the Thieves Guild, of course. But, yeah, I think this is probably the best time to leave us off here. I can head on back home, manage my inventory a little bit, maybe do some enchanting, and I guess we'll have to come back to this tomorrow. Let's see, what is today? Today is Wednesday. Okay. So yeah, we'll come back on Thursday tomorrow and kick some more butt. So I thank you very much for watching all the way to the end, and hope you're coming